Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. I'm your host, Big Bacon. It's Thor's Day here. That's right. Thursday is actually named after Thor's Day. And how do we celebrate Thor's Day? Marvel Legends. Today we're going to be looking at the Marvel Legends Disney Plus series female Loki, better known as Sylvie. This figure I actually found at retail at a Walmart, of all places. Go figure. So, and some of you may be asking, what's with the odd thing in the background? Well, my daughters collect those mini brand things. And to be funny, my wife said that if I put one, specifically the JoJo Seawall doll, in one of my videos, she would make a very public announcement pertaining to my collection. So, without any further ado, we're going to look at the mini brand real quick, the accessories, going to look at the figure, check the articulation, get her decked out and on the wall. Here you go, honey. I love you. I expect your video very soon. Now, accessory-wise, this figure comes with a very plastic traffic coning cape. It's done in a very similar green color as the figure itself. Sculpt-wise, the sculpt looks good. The paint that they put around the collar is very shiny, though. I might, just for the love of God, hit that with a little bit of dull coat. I don't know yet. And I might be murdering one of my children who can't understand the concept of quiet. Sorry about that. I had to murder and bury one of my children real quick. She comes with her funky short sword thing. The sculpt on this is quite amazing. You got sculpted detail on the blade. A very nicely detailed handle. And they even went so far as to actually give us paint on this. Now there is some sort of writing on here. I can't really make out what any of it says. But it's on both sides, so I don't think it was a production issue. There's actually a little head-looking thing sculpted into the end of the handle. Looks like a wolf's head. Very nice. I actually love this piece. Okay, focus on here. Focus on here. Now, let's look at the figure itself. As far as the head sculpt goes, I love it. Certain angles, you can see the actress a whole lot better than others. But even so, without the headband, it's just a really good female head sculpt. The paint is beautifully done. Look at how realistic those eyes come across. Even has eyelashes on this thing. The hair is done in a two-tone. Looks like a lighter yellow with a darker wash on, or darker dry brush on it. The outfit is, as near as I can remember, quite screen accurate. Of course, I have been wrong before. The colors might be off a little bit. But it looks good. Got that leathery chest piece. Straps running all the way around to the back side of it, where it's laced up sort of like a corset. Same kind of leathery material on the arms. They got the gold on here, but it's not well done. And as far as paint goes for the straps, you could see, I don't know what's going on with that. It's like they missed in some areas and then got it in others. I don't know. Same with that half moon shape. It's like some of it did not end up on there. The belt is its own separate piece. It's free floating, but does not come off unless you disassemble the figure. The sides have a little bit of gold paint detail. Hands have the black fingerless gloves. Like she's about to enchant somebody with this hand. And a weapon wielding hand over here. Pants are, well, very generic, but I don't think there was a whole lot to the pants in the show. Now you can see that the hip and the legs themselves are different materials. One is a whole lot shinier than the other. The boots are your basic combat style boots. Lace them up, tie them off. But they do look good. They're well sculpted. They're painted to be different than the pants. All in all, I like the look of this figure. Now, what do you say we do something amazing and check articulation? The one thing that does bother me is the length of this neck. But I understand why they did it, and you'll see it in a minute. So, we have a double dumbbell. So she can look up that much, down that much. Got some great tilt and rotation. Arm hinges up to 90. Rotates all the way around. No butterfly joint, no bicep cut. Elbow is single jointed. Comes up to less than 90, which is disappointing, but that's common with the female figures. Hand rotates. This hand is on a horizontal hinge. This hand is on a vertical hinge. Weapon wielding hand vertical. Great job, Hasbro. Got a torso cut, but unlike most female characters, she can actually crunch and lean back. She even has tilt. I love it. And rotation. The hips allow the leg to come out that far to the side, that far going forward, and no real back because of how they sculpted the back of the pants. You got a side cut here for rotation. A double jointed pinless knee, which, Robo would be happy. Okay, there's no kind of, there, I take that back. The bacon is wrong. There is a boot cut. Foot hinges forward only that far. Back that far. Front facing pin for rocker. So, as I mentioned, she's got a giraffe neck thing going on here. But the reason they do that is so that when you throw the cloak on, which apparently they assume we're all just going to keep it on, it gets the head up high enough that it clears the cloak. And it looks less dramatic with the cloak on. I don't know why. Maybe it's voodoo. Maybe it's magic. Who knows? I'm going to go ahead and get her weapon in her hand. Her hand is nice and rubbery, so it does open up really well. And I think that is how it will display. So, let's get her up on the shelf. Ooh, roadblock's going to be an issue. You know what? I got enough space in there. Turn roadblock a little bit more. And there you have it. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all next time.